Class 4. Today we are going to start new chapter, that is chapter number 9, our universe, the solar system. So we have seen the sky. There are so many amazing things that are visible in the sky. In the daytime we are seeing the sun, during night we are seeing the moon, many twinkling stars. So a star is a huge ball of burning gases. We are seeing many twinkling stars in the night sky. So these stars are huge ball of burning gases. It produces its own light. The sun is also a star. The sun is giving us light. Sun is also a star. The stars are much bigger and brighter than the sun. That is why they appear very tiny and faint in comparison to the sun, because they are much far than the sun and they are much bigger and brighter than the sun. So this is because sun is much closer to the earth than other stars. That is why we can see the sun in a large way and we can get the sunlight very brightly. So all the stars are huge ball of burning gases and they produces their own light. So sun is also a star. So in a clear night we can see the sky. So on clear night sky we can find many groups of stars forming beautiful patterns in the sky. So this group of stars which are forming beautiful patterns, these are known as constellations, and there are total 88 known constellations such as Scorpius, Orion, Ursa Major, Ursa Minor. So these are constellations which form a group of stars to make a beautiful patterns in the sky. So constellation means the group of stars which are arranged in the form of a beautiful patterns. Then the planet. Planet is a large heavenly body that revolves around the star. Like around our sun, the planets are moving, like earth is revolving around the sun. Sun is also a star. So planet is a large heavenly body that revolves around a star or the sun. The path along which the planet moves around the star, that is called its orbit, like earth is rotating in its own orbit. So the path by which the planet moves around the star, that is called orbit. So there are 8 planets revolving around the sun. So planets do not have their own light. They reflect the light they receive from the stars, like earth is reflecting the light what is earth is receiving from the sun. Earth has not on its own light. It reflects the light of the sun. So they are much smaller in size than the sun. So next is satellite. Satellite is an object that revolves around the planet. So naturally occurring satellites, they are called natural satellites. Like moon is the natural satellite of the earth. Moon revolves around the earth. So moon is known as the natural satellite of the earth. And then humans have also made certain objects that move around the planet to obtain useful information about it. So these objects are called artificial satellite. So the satellites, they do not have light of their own. They reflect the light that falls on them. So moon has also no own light. It also reflects the light of the sun. So a planet can have more than one natural satellite. Mercury and Venus are the only planets that do not have any natural satellite. Some planets, they can have more than one natural satellite, but Mercury and Venus, they are not having any natural satellite. So there are 2 types of satellites, natural satellites and artificial satellites. So the naturally occurring satellites are called natural satellites, which are human made objects. These are known as artificial satellites. So now we will see our solar system. So our solar system consists of sun, 8 planets and their satellites and some other heavenly bodies. So the solar system means it consists of the sun, which is a star, then 8 planets are there and the planets are also having their satellites and some other heavenly bodies are there. So the sun is present at the center of the solar system and each planet moves around the sun in a fixed orbit. The planets in increasing order of the distance from the sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So all the planets except the Earth have been named after Roman and Greek gods. So these planets, they are named after the Roman and the Greek gods. So we will study about all the 8 planets. Before that, we will see our solar system. This is our solar system where sun is at the center and all the 8 planets revolves around the sun along in their fixed orbit. So this is their fixed orbit, means the path through which each planet revolves around the sun, that path is called orbit, and all the planets are having their own fixed orbit along which they revolves around the sun. So I had told you each planet is named after Roman or Greek gods. So Mercury, which is the first planet, that is also known as Budh. Mercury is known as Budh. It is closest to the sun and it's the smallest planet of the solar system. This is the smallest planet of the solar system. It is very hot during the day and very cold during the night. This planet is very cold. So it has no moon. Mercury has no natural satellite or no moon. It takes approximately 88 days to complete one revolution around the sun. So in 88 days, 1 year is getting completed in Mercury. Next is our Venus. Second planet is our Venus, which is also known as Shukra. Venus is known as Shukra. It is the second planet from the sun. It is the hottest planet of the solar system. It is very hot. It is considered as the hottest planet of the solar system and also the brightest planet. So it can be seen in the sky as bright object just before the sunrise or just after the sunset. So that is why it is called morning star or the evening star, because it can be seen just before the sunrise, that is why morning star, and just after the sunset, that is why it is known as evening star. So it is closest planet to the earth. It has also no moon. So Mercury and Venus, they have no moon. It takes approximately 225 days to complete one revolution around the sun. So Earth, next is our Earth, the third planet from the sun, which is also known as Prithvi. It is also known as Prithvi, and this is our Earth, which looks like blue and green. So it is the only planet that has water in liquid form and oxygen in its atmosphere. So it is the only known planet which is having life. So nearly 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. That is why it looks blue, and it is known as blue planets because of the presence of water. Since 70% of the earth is covered with the water, so that is why it looks blue and it is known as the blue planet. So it has one moon. Earth has one moon. We can see only one moon. So it takes approximately 365 days to complete one revolution around the sun. We have 1 year means 365 days. That means it takes approximately 365 days to complete one revolution around the sun. Next is our Mars, the fourth planet, which is also known as red planet. So its name is also can be known as Mangal. Mars means Mangal. So it is covered with red dust, and so it that is why it appears red, and that is why since it looks red, it is known as red planet. It has 2 moons. So the Mars has 2 moons and it takes approximately 687 days to complete one revolution around the sun. So next is our Jupiter. Jupiter is also known as Brihaspati, and it is the 5th planet from the sun. It is the largest planet of the solar system. So Jupiter or Brihaspati, it is the largest planet of the solar system. It spins faster than other planets. It spins very fast and it has 79 moons. So Jupiter has 79 natural satellites or 79 moons. It takes approximately 12 years to complete one revolution around the sun. So next is our Saturn or Sunny. So it is the 6th planet from the sun and it is the 2nd largest planet of the solar system. So first largest is our Jupiter, next is our Saturn or Sunny. So it is the 2nd largest planet of the solar system. So it has rings. You can see the rings. It has rings around it which are made of pieces of rocks and ice. So there are 7 rings. So these are 7 rings are there around the middle of this planet. So it has 62 moons and it takes approximately 30 years to complete one revolution around the sun. So next is Uranus or Arun. It is the seventh planet from the sun. It is the seventh planet and the third largest planet. So first is Jupiter, second is Saturn, third is Uranus, and it was the first planet that was discovered using a telescope. It has 27 moons. It takes approximately 84 years to complete one revolution around the sun. Our eighth planet and the farthest planet of the solar system is Neptune, or it is also known as Varun. So this planet is known for fast blowing cold winds. It is the fourth largest planet of the solar system. It has 14 moons and it has very fast blowing cold winds. It takes approximately 165 years to complete one revolution around the sun. So we have studied about the 8 planets. So first 4, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. These are inner planets. They are made up of rocks, that is why they are called rocky planets. And the next 4, that is Jupiter, the first highest, then the largest planet, then Saturn second largest, then Uranus third largest, and the Neptune fourth largest. These are outer planets. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, these are inner planets. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, these are outer planets, and these are made up of frozen gases and are much larger in size. That is why they are known as gas giants. So these are rocky planets and these are gas giants because these are made up of frozen gases and much larger in size than the rocky planets. So you have to learn the characteristics of each planet. So you learn them. Next class we will discuss about the Earth.